It's Tisha B'Av today. The annual Eicha Megillah reading held by Women in Green took place in Jerusalem last night. INN was there.
Last night, the 14th circling of the Old City of Jerusalem, organized by Women in Green, took place during the beginning of the National Day of Mourning, the fast of Tisha B'Av.
We started with Eicha at the Safra Square, and now we walked from Safra Square to the Kotel surrounding the Temple Mount with a very clear message. The entire land of Israel belongs to the Jewish people.
Today we mourn the destruction of the first temple. Today we mourn the destruction of the second temple and diaspora. And today especially we remind the people of Israel that we count 3 days from the destruction of the settlements of Gush Katif.
The event was made to be a declaration to both the Israeli government and to the world that the Jewish people will never again allow sections of the land of Israel to be surrendered to foreign rule.
And we came here once again to say to Hashem, to the world, to everybody, we are vowing that we will fight for the land of Israel and for the people of and for the Temple Mount.
The people of Israel will block any attempt to destroy settlements, to uproot people, to declare areas in the land of Israel as Judenrein, as areas that Jews are not allowed to live in. Never again. Never again.
We, the Jewish people, will never agree to share our land with another nation, with another people.
Leaders from the national camp in Israel spoke to the crowd to strengthen the resolve to hold on to the entire land of Israel and reject an ancient sin which has haunted the Jewish people until today.
We do not talk about political speeches. We talk about speeches of strengthening the people not to be afraid, like in the time of the desert. We have to remember that Tisha B'Av was decreed against us because the people in the desert cried and listened to the 8 spies who said we can't come up to Israel, we can't take over the land of Israel, and nobody listened to Caleb and Yeshua. And what we are saying here today is that we have to have the spirit of Caleb and Yeshua.
At the same time, 30 families from the Homesh First organization striving to return to the demolished communities of Homesh and Sanur read the Eicha Megillah and recited the Tisha B'Av prayers at the ruins of Homesh. The organizers explained that the presence in what is left of the destroyed, flourishing communities gives a meaningful aspect to the prayers. Every word of the prayers had a profound meaning, and participants noted that many cried during the event. Jerusalem and the Shomron were always connected, said the organizers, in the time of the temples, during their destruction, and in 1967, when both areas were liberated. So too today, those who destroyed Northern Shomron wish to divide Jerusalem, and those who strive to return to Homesh are struggling to strengthen the holy city.